Ring up Christopher Browell. Oh.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 0769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, good afternoon, good morning, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here. Once again, leaving yourself a daily message. Today is Tuesday, the 7th of November, 2023, and the time is around about 11:30. And today has been 91 days that you will lawfully kidnap my brother and are holding him hostage and ransom in your unlawful detention without giving us any information about his whereabouts. Today another lovely day. Ideally, I would be looking to prepare my brother to go swimming. I have no idea what kind of care package you got in place for him, and I just obviously I've got no other option but to leave you messages. And how long is this charade gonna take place? How long are we going to continue to you to deny us a call back, considering that you have a legal duty of care to my brother and to myself as his closest family relative and the greatest stakeholder in his welfare? You, the local authority, have not had any. You, the local authority, have not had been a stakeholder in his welfare. All you're looking to do is looking at find a way to exploit your position of authority and power in order to make financial gain. Oh, excuse me, Mister. Excuse me. Yes, obviously, I'm leaving you another message. I'll continue to leave you a message until you get back to me and tell me where my brother is, what kind of situation he's in. Have you killed him off yet? Have you murdered him like you've murdered everybody else off? I mean, my brother has some basic human rights. You understand? I don't understand how you, the state, as representatives of the state, can state, no, we're acting in his best interest. 91 days later, what have you achieved? Have you managed to do a capacity assessment that you've been desperately trying to achieve? Has that been achieved as yet? Because this is what it's really been about, innit? You just want to so desperately get some piece of paper together that you can concoct up and say, oh, look, he lacks mental capacity. Therefore, we can take ownership of him and make him our property and do what we like with him according to the law. According to which law? You know that the Capacity Act doesn't work that way. You know it's supposed to be the least restrictive option. Is this the least restrictive option that you've executed? Coming to his house, coming and kidnapping him, holding him at ransom like this, not telling him where, we are, his loving family's, looking out for him. But you know what is? This is all indicative, and it seems to me that this is what you're used to. This is what you are doing all the time, smash and grab. And usually, it's not for elderly people or adults, because obviously, and this is what surprises me that you do this to adults. It seems indicative that you are doing this to children. Yes, it seems quite clear to me that this is how you kidnap children from loving families and no doubt put them into some sort of a satanic occultism. Yes, I mean if you the local authority are colluding with the police and the family courts, you then effectively are in a position to steal children and do with them what you please. Yes, now it seems evident to me because my brother's not a child, he's a grown adult. And you managed to achieve this. My mother was not a child, she was a grown adult, and you managed to kidnap her and then eventually ended up torturing her to death. So, once again, Mr. Browell, I urge you to get in touch with me to let me know where my brother is, because this way, you've basically decided where he's gonna live. You've decided what kind of medication he's gonna take. You've decided how he's gonna live. You decided where his money's gonna go. You've made all these personal decisions. You basically turned him from a person into a property, and you've turned him into your property as a thing that you can utilize and exploit, so you can maximize the profit and gain for himself, and also whilst in the process looking to psychologically torture and victimize me in the process. And as a consequence, my sister's suffering, I am suffering, but that's what it is, and it's by design. You're making us suffer by design. Anyway, Mr. Browell, I mean, it's just getting very tiresome having to leave voice messages. I urge you to contact me so we can have a full and frank discussion. Thank you very much.